wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and
Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpin' Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another video, and what we have here today, bam! That's right, and these are the Air Jordan 1 Newstalgia Air Jordan 1 women exclusive, might I add. I think there was another name for these things. I think it was Chenille or Chenille, something like that. But the name of these things now are called the Newstalgia, which meaning it's kind of like nostalgia, like old, like long time ago stuff that happened, but with a little bit of new, with some modern. So mixed in with some modern and some nostalgia. But that new mixed in with a little bit of the old. Now there's not a lot of storytelling that I know about this shoe. It's just, I just did a tiny, try to do some research, but it's not really a lot going out there. I don't think Nike really put anything out just yet, because these things are set to release July 23 on a Wednesday. Be on Sneakers app, maybe some of your local sneaker boutiques, and also your retail store as well. And these things do set to retail at $170, and it is a women's shoe, so all sizes will probably $170. That's even the smaller sizes to big sizes. And with it being a women's size, they do come in a little bit out of an extensive size, probably go all the way up to a size 12 women, which is equivalent to a size 10.5 men. Sorry guys, any big feet people out there. For me, I'm a size 9.5, so I did cop a size 11, which is a size 9.5. So if you guys were trying to cop these things, make sure you guys go whatever the women's size is, subtract the 1.5. Example, size 11 minus 1.5 is a 9.5. Size 10.5 minus 1.5 is size 9. So on and so forth. When I looked at the shoe, how the Nike swoosh is, and some of the how the tongue is, I think it's a little nostalgia of the whole Letterman jacket. A lot of people, you know, athletes used to wear those jackets with the letter on this things. But I also remember when I was a kid, you know, some of the athletes used to wear it. But it being a women exclusive, maybe it just kind of that throwback when the athletes used to give it to the girlfriends or something, and they would wear the Letterman's jacket, you know, that their boyfriend gave them. I don't know. I'm just making something up, you know, I'm trying to come up with something. There's a reason for the Nike swoosh having that little carpet look and vibe on the Nike swoosh, and a little bit of that ribbed fedora tongue here. It is a little inspiration from those times when you were an athlete back in the days. Back in the day, I'm not sure in modern times right now, in kids in 2020, do kids still wear Letterman jackets and stuff like that? I'm not really sure, but my time they did, but it definitely stopped around, like, you know, maybe I think it was like towards the end of my high school. So overall, I just want to talk about the shoe here. Oh, and also the hang tag is a little bit of that carpet vibe too. I need to take this out. I can see it through the little. I just want to check out the hang tags, that little carpet Letterman material right there on the Nike Air. The cool thing about women's exclusive, they always give them a little hang tag right here for Air Jordan 1s. Talk about the overall shoe in general. Yes, I know it's a women's shoe, but it's an Air Jordan 1. You know, guys, dudes can still rock these things. There's plenty of like Air Jordan 1 women's exclusive that a lot of guys do wear and do like. Some examples, what was it? UNC to Chicago Air Jordan 1s, the blue chills, the satin black toes, the satin shadow backboards. There's just so many out there. These things are alright, man. They cool. You know, it's not the best Air Jordan 1 out there, but in this 2022, is it one of the best colorways? Maybe top 5, but that's not really saying much because not really a lot of great Air Jordan 1s that came out, especially OG highs. But it's still a clean and overall shoe, man. Some people's gonna like these things and some people is not. You know, I feel it. I think it's dope. It's fine. But, you know, some people might want to do some customization on that Nike swoosh. Hit up my guy, Daniel Graham Customs. Use my discount code JMK10. Maybe might be able to do something. I don't know. But for me, or anything like that, I might not actually cop these things. I'm gonna keep it 100. I got plenty of Air Jordan 1s. That's kind of the reason why. But obviously, I did cop it so I can make content to show you guys, so you guys can decide if you guys want these things or not. But let's just go ahead. Let's get into that review real quick, huh? Alright, let's go ahead. Let's take a quick little 360 of these things. And I just want to say, Jordan 1s, we always got to judge by the leather quality. And the leather quality here, it's actually okay. It's not too bad. Very nice, very soft. It's okay. Crazy or tumbled, but it's okay. It's pretty nice. I'm a fan of it. It's pretty clean. The red here is that gym red or that varsity red, whatever you want to call it. On the box, it was that iron, which I'm guessing is the gray, and the cell, which is only on the midsole, and a little bit of white on the panels here. Thing is, a lot of people's gonna talk about is that Nike swoosh. Now, some people's gonna like it, some people is not. A little different. But you know, in my opinion, I think I can live with it. A little carpet vibe to it, but it is inspired by the Letterman jacket. You know how it is on leather of the jacket. Usually it's the same type of material. Other side, it's the same Letterman or carpet material on the Nike swoosh. Kind of is like this foam-like material onto the back. And I'm wondering if this carpet is bleeding through it. It kind of looks like it almost. But take a look at the gray wing logo here. You got that Air Jordan 1 wing logo on the ankle collar here. Come with a set of laces already on the first eyelid. It is that gym red laces onto the first eyelids. And then the tongue is a little different. It's more that Cador material here onto the tongue. I'm gonna say reminds me like a bath towel or something, or something like you have that gray Nike Air tag in the gym red in Nike Air. Come with an extra set of laces here. It is not, and it is kind of like more of a cell off-white laces here, which I actually kind of like. So you might want to lace swap it if you like. Sock liner is not that traditional nylon sock liner inside. This is more of like that, I want to say like the backseat of a Corolla or something material. Inside the insole, you have that gray insole with the red, the Nike Air logo inside in that gym red. Midsole, I actually do like this midsole color. It is that sail-like kind of vintage almost colorway. Have the iconic Air Jordan 1 red bottom, varsity red outsole, and you guys can see in the middle you got that embossed Nike with the Nike swoosh onto the middle. On most women exclusive Air Jordan 1, it does come with the hang tag here. You guys see it got that Letterman material, the Nike Air stitched in. It has that little carpet material through on the hang tag, and you guys can see it. It's like that like foam like material. It's basically the exact same material that's on the Nike swoosh. Don't forget guys, make sure you guys get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wear, guys. It is the best sole protector on the market today. Protects the soles from getting dirty when you step on gum or anything, or even dog stuff. So you guys want to get on that drip grip, use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. Let's have it guys. These are the Air Jordan 1 Newstalgia Chenille. Women exclusive. Again, if you guys like it, cool. If not, might be a shoe some people might not like. There's gonna be some shoe that some people would really like. I don't know. I think the colorway's fine if you guys like it. I think it's, you know, Air Jordan 1 hype. It's always kind of been, lately it's been kind of on the down train, obviously with some of the colorways and also just sneakers in general. So it's not just Air Jordan 1. When Nike comes out with something like colorway like this, you know, I feel like this year has been better colorways than last year. Most of the colorways haven't been all bad. I think a lot of colorways has been really good. It's just that, you know, it's been kind of also to get a retail increase on Air Jordans pretty soon at 180. Now with Air Jordans been sitting and probably not been doing too much, I wonder what's gonna happen once they do raise the price at 180. Will we see a lot more Air Jordan 1s do sit or whatever the case is? Obviously with, you know, good colorways, like I think the yellow taxis, I'm pretty sure those are not gonna sit. They are probably gonna go for some bread. And even the reimagined Chicago, honestly, I think Nike can really put any price on those things and they will still pretty much sell out. Reselling these things, even though it hasn't even released yet, these things are not really going for much at all. If anything, I think the highest price is probably like maybe 200, even lower than 200, honestly. So it's basically already bricked out. So if you guys do want a pair, go ahead and grab them if you guys want. Not really going for much. Will this shoe sell out? Probably. Is it an Air Jordan 1? I think a lot of bigger sizes will sell out pretty quickly. At the end of the day, I think they might just sell out eventually. But, again, the resale on these things are not doing anything at all crazy. So, but anyway, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below. And please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpinChris on IG. Sounds on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. And I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumpinChris. Peace.